Alrighty, hey guys, it's me again. Gonna do another video today. Let me think of what topic I want to kind of cover. I think today I'm gonna kind of go over like my thoughts recently with have been playing. I'll probably show a couple matches on just on my own performance and kind of like how I'm seeing it. I'll tell you right now, this right here, this little string right here, I can tell you right now, my least favorite character to go against in this game is King. I think that is also my own fault though. Just because I'm not the greatest yet on predicting his grab strings. I haven't labbed them at all. You know, it's one of those things that like right now I'm trying to focus mainly on my own gameplay, but I will say that, especially these, I always press into a lot of his lows, and especially this guy. This guy, he was pressing heavily. So something I'm trying to break a habit of myself, or for myself, is pressing and being more patient, reading the actual other player. Instead of just immediately trying to retaliate every single time that they might have whiffed a hit or anything. That was a good one. Also, another thing is mid-combo right there, instead of going for the 1 on EI, I need to start going for the down 1-2, because that'll actually lead to some damage. Like, that is a reactable low, but for whatever reason, my brain shuts off, and then I don't know what's wrong with me. Also, instead of using that as kind of just like trying to catch people off guard, I need to actually use that at the end of some combos. But this is my big thing with like a lot of Kings, is that obviously his whole thing is his grappling. Literally his whole thing. It is on me though for making that mistake, for always falling for any kind of grabs people give, or they do with King. Like that. I know there's a way to break out of the Shining Wizard, but I'm a fool, and I half the time don't know the actual input for it. Like, I'm still trying to work through it and trying to figure out my own gameplay with Victor. There you go. See, with Victor, I actually need to practice and use more of his kit than anything, because I am so rusty with him. He was the first character I got to Dario a while back, and I stopped playing him for a while because, like I said, I wanted to get to know how to play him better, and just, you know, really like dial in on his kit, be able to actually flow pretty smooth with him. I can do combos, but the thing is, combos are one thing, but you think your actual just regular gameplay is the thing. Because, you know, anybody can be doing anyone can do combos, but not everybody's gonna have solid fundamentals in the game or the gameplay in general. So obviously in this one, I got my ass beat, so to speak. Pretty bad by King. This one obviously shows that there is one of the matches, so I did lose this one too, but that's okay. All in the name of progress and trying to figure some stuff out, especially with my characters. Like I said, I do enjoy playing Victor. I don't think I want him as my specific main. I think he's cool and very flashy, but I don't necessarily want him to be my main right now. I've been looking at other characters like Yoshimitsu or even Leo. I think Leo would be pretty cool. I don't see too many Leos these days. I mainly see, like, honestly speaking, I see a lot of Kings, I see a lot of Lydias, Eddies, Jins, Kazuya's. I've only seen like 1 or 2 double Jins in like the last like 200 or something games that I've played. Nothing crazy, like 1 or 2 Jins. Or double Jins, sorry. But that's not to say that they're bad. They're great, fantastic characters. They're fantastic players. Or at least one of them was. I couldn't record the video on the other one that I wanted to because the update came out before I had the opportunity to. But damn. But yeah, because Devil Jin fundamentally is a very hard character just because execution for a lot of his combos and all that stuff. And then obviously like all the nerfs that he got since the beginning of the game when he was a beast of a character back then. But obviously if you can execute him right, it's a solid character. But you know, back to me and trying to critique myself. Like I said, with that one combo under, or the tornado starter for EI2, I keep trying to hit them on the wall with it, which is horrible. And I need to be able to start breaking these king grabs. So I'm probably gonna go into the lab here soon to just figure out which is which, to kind of get a better understanding for these fights. Because King is, I wouldn't say he's on the rise, but he has been a consistent, same every single time I do it, thinking it's gonna hit, it's not gonna hit. I need to either hit, like I said, either hit the, I think it's his down one, it's the special mid, it's like the weird geyser thing he does with, his EI stance. I think it's down one. And then another thing for myself is I need to stop making my attacks so flowcharty. So I need to stop always going for the down back 4 every single time. Whenever I notice that he's doing that, and then obviously that's something else I notice a lot of kings do is that I don't know what input it is, but the continuous leg grab or the lower or Jesus that one right there. Yeah. That was just a poor performance on my part, and I've just noticed a lot of kings do it, especially in lower ranks. Higher ranks, you don't see it too often. It's nothing crazy, obviously, because you can block it. He's got like I said, this is something for myself that I have to do. Just for like kind of like some remaining points. It's gonna be a small video today. I was just gonna go over my my thoughts on fighting King. Because there's still a lot I need to work on. Like I said, King is probably my least favorite character to go against in this game currently. A lot of people it's a lot easier for them because of the grab breaks are easier for them. They might be more seasoned for it. They can be able to like kind of read that out better. Or, you know, just in that like realm of things. For myself, you know, that was something I struggled a lot, like a while for, and it was just grab breaks in general. And since King has a mess ton of them, that's kind of like my kryptonite at the moment. But I'm trying to work through it, and like I said, I'm noticing some stuff in my gameplays that I'm pretty. I never realized until I started watching my matches that I am pretty flowcharty when it comes to certain moves. Victor being one of them, since he has so many counter-attacking moves. You know, his down back 4, or his, I think, down 4, the one like where he kind of hits you with like a little corner kick and then he just starts shooting the hell out of you. Those two, he has the I don't know if it's a counter hit per se, but it's his wall rising one where he kind of like, you see the cloudy looking animation when he's like punching horizontally, and it, you know, it gets the stagger and you're able to launch off of it. Then there's his perfumer. I think it's perfumer 2221, I think. And that's the one where like if they catch you, that turns into a launcher. But and then also I think it's a punch parry, though, when he like kind of flashes hands in front of his face and like the little blue light pops up and it kind of looks like he solar flares them. But yeah, this is some stuff that I need to work on for my own gameplay that I'm still struggling for, that I wish I wasn't, but it is kind of my own thing to bear, and I'm gonna try to keep more videos going for like when I see these losses, and you know, posting those up and then trying to talk about them. And then same thing, there's like a couple of them here, like the series I did with O'Brien. We went 1 for 1. He won the first set. First match, I won the second, he won the third. Same thing with this Leroy. And the main thing I've noticed is that I am not the biggest fan of certain strings because I'm gonna have to learn how to block them, of course. Also, I mind the squeaking. My dog is going ham for her toys. But I've noticed that there's some strings that some characters can get that will lead from a low to a guaranteed high, which bothers me to no end. No. You just love that snicker thing. So, it's one of those things I have to work on, but, you know. I'll probably try to show these later on and kind of like show an idea. It was mainly with the Hwoarang and with the Leroy, because it's two things I'd never realized up until like it actually happened that match. But yeah, I'll keep on working on some stuff, and then whenever I get back to it and able to make another video, I'll post it and probably show out everything that I have either hopefully have worked on or some other stuff that I would like to show everybody, just so you know for the future, like talking about it, and like also seeing your own gameplay will help out a lot. Being able to pick apart your own play style and figuring out what you like to do best. Something I need to work on personally, along with everything I said previously, is also getting down Victor's cancels for his stances. So every time he goes into EI, he can cancel out of it either mid move, and you can swap it to something else. Either you can do that, or you cancel out of it completely and just go back to regular stance setting. I might make a combo video later on, just kind of going over some of them and talking about it, like showing like, hey, this is the thing that I'm talking about, and kind of going over it. More seasoned players, they already know about it, they won't care too much, but it's also going to be good for if you're fighting a Victor and they may do this, that you can kind of pick it apart and be like, oh, okay, if I just wait here whenever he does that, or if I hit here, cancel it or launch him out of it, all that stuff. But yeah, but until next time, guys, take it easy.